Alright, y'all, so what's going on? Made it out of the house. I guess I'm talking I'm starting this off like I've been talking to you guys because I put up a video. This is now Sunday, so if you missed that video, go back and check it out. I was just kind of making an announcement or just letting it be known that Sundays, I'm trying to stick to the schedule, which is Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays for the uploads that I do. A little bit of Bone Thugs in the background. Sorry if you heard that. I'm trying to stick to that schedule, but again, Sundays I'm not sure if it's going to happen because it's difficult on the weekends. Weekends are so busy. There's so much going on. So I don't want to do that. Or I'm going to try and do it, but I'm not going to kill myself so much on it. You know what I'm saying? So if I can put a video up on Sunday, I will. If not, I'll put it up for sure on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right now, I'm over here at the movie theater waiting for my brothers to get over here. We're gonna watch Wonder Woman. We jumped on that T-Mobile Tuesday. If you don't know what that is, if you don't have T-Mobile, I guess get on T-Mobile. I don't know. There's a cool deal on Tuesdays where they offer free things or discounts on things, and so, anyways, we got that. We got tickets at a discount, so we're all gonna watch Wonder Woman all together. So it should be pretty cool. Beyond that, we will probably. Hopefully after that we'll get a chance to go see my buddies. The homie Kid Cardinal, Josh, and a couple of the other guys they're at his house. We're gonna watch wrestling and just hang out and have a good time. Hopefully I get to make it to that. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but hopefully that's all in the cards for now. And the reason I say that is because everybody here lives a distance from me, so I'm not sure how I'll feel after this. Maybe I'll be tired. Still have to go to work tomorrow, of course, as well. So thinking about that again. Let's see how I am after the movie. Maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll be fine to go hang out for a little while and then take off and go home. But that's what's going on right now. Just wanted to keep you guys updated. We're up in here. It's me and my bro, me and this bro. The other bros, I don't know why they're taking so long, dude. We said let's be here at 4 o'clock. No one's here. This guy had to go to work and he still met me here on time. So, anyways, I think we're gonna get some snacks. It's been a long time since I've been to this theater, by the way. And back there, they got a bar, and this is all brand new. So we're gonna get some snacks, jump in this theater because it's getting close to time. So. All right, so these guys are still not here. Well, we already got our stuff, man. Well, we already got our stuff. So we got here, we got online, we already got our stuff. Here we go into the theater. Here's what the seats look like. The last time I was here, I don't think it was like that. Was it like that last time? No. It's brand new, huh? And they do recline, right? Nice. Let's see how the experience is with the reclining chairs. Maybe it makes it better. I don't know. Maybe it's like at home. Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, and the bros called me to finally here. Tell me why you were late.
Oh my gosh.
There's that bro right there. They made it. Alright, so just got out of Wonder Woman. Congratulations, DC Comics. You finally made a good movie besides The Dark Knight. Sincerely one of the best movies I've seen in a bit. Had action, romance, comedy, drama, everything you wanted in a movie. And it had a badass superhero. So congrats to you guys. Gal Gadot, you did amazing. So did Chris Pine, man. Good movie. That's my review on that. You guys gotta check it out. Amazing movie. You gotta check it out. Must watch. Now we're over here at my boy Kid Cardinal's house, aka Josh. A few of the fellas are here already. Like I said, we're doing the WWE thing, the wrestling thing. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be here. Probably not too long, but we're gonna be here for a while. My brother's here with me, and we might get ran over, so we're trying to hurry up and cross. But may take some video, may not. Again, not everything needs to be videoed. Sometimes people just want to hang out and do stuff. So if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. See you guys in a minute. That was it. That was it for that day. As you saw, we just went to the movies. Got to hang out with the boys for a little bit. Shout out to them. And again, I didn't want to shoot anything, or I don't want to film anything. Sorry, and I say shoot. When I say shoot, I don't mean, literally like shoot someone. I mean film someone. or something. I didn't want to film when I was with my friends because, number one, it's my boy Josh's house. It's Kid Cardinal's house. You know, I don't want to make him feel comfortable, make anybody else feel uncomfortable if they don't want to be on camera. If he says, hey man, yeah, go ahead and pick up your camera or whatever, you know, or if I see my boy Young Dropout Arnold pick up his camera, then maybe I'll pick up my camera. But if not, then I'm not going to, because again, it's just us. We're just hanging out, having a good time. So that's the way we just want to, or I want to try and keep it. Another thing I wanted to mention is kind of go a little bit more into detail in regards to the whole not putting a vlog up on Sunday. Again, it's not totally, I'm going to try to when I can. And again, the reason being is because weekends are busy. Saturday, Sunday, we've got so many things going on. That's where I get the majority of my films, because we've got so many family things going on. Whether that be birthday parties, baptisms, anniversaries, what may have you. It's usually on the weekends, and that's why I don't want to, you know, limit myself from doing anything. Most importantly, doing things with my family. Understand that at the same time, I really do enjoy this whole YouTube thing, and it's something that I love, and I want everybody out here to love what I'm doing, but at the same time, I also have to show my family love. I want to show you guys love, but I have to show my family love, of course, and all the other people in my life, so I've got to make sure that I'm able to hopefully try and balance all of that together. You know, love of my family, love of my friends, love of the YouTube thing, you know, so I want to make sure that I am giving everything as much of myself as I can. Giving of myself to important things, that's what I have to try and remember. Family is important, friends are important, you know, work is important, so I have to make sure that I'm dedicating my time to those things, which is why, for example, this other day, what was it, Tuesday, I didn't put one up either because, you know, as I said, life happens. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, I do post things up. That was something I said on a Snapchat or an Instagram, I think. You know, life happens, guys. You know how life happens to you sometimes. Sometimes you have things come up and you just can't do, you know, the thing that you want to do or whatever. Trust me, though, if I could, I would. Absolutely. If I could dedicate my time only to YouTube, you know, take video and then edit it and put it all up, absolutely, I would take that hands down. But remember, life is happening, so please have some patience. If you're looking for a video right away, I don't know if I'm at that stage yet. I don't know if people are looking forward to my videos, but if you are looking for one, have a little bit of patience with me. Like I said, life's happening. One day I would like to. I would absolutely love to. The only way it's going to happen is with you guys. And so you guys, thank you so much again. I'm going to say it all the time. Thank you guys for checking these videos out. But please have some patience with me. I'm going to make sure that I do put up videos. It may not be right on Sunday afternoons as I usually do, or Tuesday afternoons, but I will put videos up. With that being said, I also wanted to mention something else or say something else. In case you haven't been watching, and the reason why I'm going to say this now is because I heard from one of my family members, hey, you mentioned Casey Neistat, and I checked out his videos. So if you take my suggestions, awesome. So now I'm going to suggest someone else for you guys to check out. I think Fouseytube is doing a really awesome thing right now where he's going on a journey. I know some of you are saying to yourselves, Fouseytube, what's a Fouseytube? But that's the name of the channel. His name is actually Yusuf. But if you check out the channel and you see what he's got going on right now, he's actually going on a journey. He's going around the world. He's making a difference, you know, helping homeless people on the streets and just opening himself up to new experiences, new things. And that reminds me so much of what's going on, or what I would like to do on this channel at some point. And I really, I swear to you, I'm going to do a bunch of things that I haven't done before. I want to try and help when and where I can. I want to open myself up to so many new things, so many new experiences. I already have. If you've missed it, go back in previous videos. There's a few things that I have done now recently that I would never think of doing before. I know to some of you guys, some of those things that I've done may not be anything at all, but to me they are, you know. But beyond that, I would like to do more things, and I certainly will. It's not going to be, you know, one after the other like Fousey has going on his YouTube channel right now, you know, where he's going every day to do different things. But throughout this whole channel, this whole experience that I'm going through on doing the YouTube videos, I hope to open myself up and do a lot more and be able to help as well. You know, that's one thing that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be able to help on a larger scale and do so many things. But that's just my opinion on this whole Fousey journey thing. Like I said, I think it's awesome. I think it's great. Some people may be questioning, you know, the validity of it or whatever, you know. What is he really doing this because he wants to? You know, does he have any motives? And the reason why is because if you don't know his track record, you know, you can go back, Google him, you can look on other videos, and, you know, he's left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. But you know, he's just like the rest of us. He's a human being. He's trying to find himself. He's trying to, you know, do the best that he can with what he can. You know what I'm saying? Each one of us struggles with our own, you know, minds, our own hearts at times. And he's just a dude who puts it out on YouTube, honestly, as, you know, he comes from the heart at times. He comes from the brain at times, and you don't know. But that is one thing that I can admire about the dude. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I can respect him for, because there are a lot of people on here that come onto YouTube and they're not real. You know, they pretend to be someone, they pretend to be something else. I want to mention this. Understand that, you know, YouTube, this is a show, right? Technically, this is a show, okay? I'm giving you, you know, myself, my family, I'm showing you what's going on. Now, understand as well, and the reason I say this, and I've said this before, it's a disclaimer. You're not going to see everything. This isn't me being fake. I'm being real, but I'm not going to show you everything. Do I get into disagreements with my wife? Absolutely. Are there things that I tell my son that he should and should not do? Has he gotten in trouble? Yes, he has. Okay, but those things, I'm not going to put them on the channel because it's not something that I think needs to be put out there. At the end of the day, how you do what you do is what you do, and what I do, how I do, is what I do. You know what I'm saying? But just know and understand that there are things that do happen, but I'm not going to put everything on here. It doesn't need to be on here. But what I am going to put on here are things that I want to say, things that I feel. And again, I want to share with you the experiences that I go through, the new experiences that I hope to go through. And more importantly, being able to reach out and help somebody. If my videos help someone by making them, you know, happy, or, you know, they say to themselves, wow, you know, I love to see his family, you know, it brings joy to me, or, you know, some of the things that he does, you know, I wish that I could do, and it inspires someone to go do something, then I've accomplished what it is that I'm trying to do here. That's what I want to do, and that's what I'm trying to do here. But the reason I'm mentioning the whole Fouseytube thing, more specifically the podcast that he did, is because he had made a mention about, you know, he just hit 10 million subscribers. That, I can't even dream of 10 million right now, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm dreaming about it, but it's just like, you know, right now I only have 50 subscribers. But I hope to one day get to where he is, to get to where some of these other YouTubers are, because I want to be able to do so many things. I want to be able to help out, and hopefully the only way that I know it's going to happen is two things. One, making sure that I'm grinding really hard, putting out these videos, and making sure that I put out good content. And trust me, if there's people that are watching these videos, then I'm going to make sure I put out great content. And the other way is through here, is through you guys. And the only thing that I can do is to ask you guys, you know, if you can. It's already hard enough for me to put my life out here for everybody. So if you guys could, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and just share a video. Or, you know, if you're one of my family members, say, hey, check out my goofy nephew, my goofy cousin, my goofy brother, or whatever. He's putting his life out on YouTube. Number one, that's goofy enough, because who would do that? I wouldn't. Right? But it takes a lot. It takes a lot. It's not anything easy. You open yourself up to, obviously, a whole bunch of opinions and a whole bunch of different the way that people think. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own way of doing things, and oh, I wouldn't do that. So, but you know, I'm putting myself out here. I'm putting myself out here for not only, you know, just for myself in regards to, you know, I wanted to do this for a while, but for you guys. You know, I want to put my ideas and my thoughts out there for you guys. Because I want to see if there's people out there just like me, who think like me, who want to accomplish things the way that I do, and want to do things before they go like I do. So if you wouldn't mind, share a video, tell someone about the channel. Hopefully, maybe I won't gain a subscriber through your friend, but I'll gain a subscriber through the friend that they suggested to, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow this channel. Like I said, I have goals. I want to do things. I want to make sure that I can make the dream come true, not only for me but for you guys. It's amazing how this whole thing has grown. Social media has grown this so amazing. There's not anything that nobody cannot do. It's all possible, and it's all possible, I know, right here through YouTube, through you guys. So number one, I just want to say thank you, and I'm going to continue to say thank you always, even though it's just about, you know, 10, 20, 15, 50 people that are watching me right now. But hopefully at some point I'll reach beyond that. Thank you guys so much. Before I go, I'll see you guys next time.